There was a stock list, a few prefab houses, and that's all. It was difficult to introduce something new, any new products. So he decided to play around the same apartment buildings in the southwest of Moscow and make various modifications of them. First, he made a plan of cross-shaped houses in one neighborhood. Then he came up with an idea of roundhouses, similar to fortresses. Since the terrain in the region wasn't flat, it has pits and hills here and there. So the idea was born, similarity to old fortresses on hills, to construct a roundhouse with panels from the so-called 515 production run, which was the most popular in Moscow in the 70s. In other words, this is built according to the plan, but just in a circle. What do we have as a result now? First, the roundhouse saves a lot of space. If this building is straightened, it will be very long, like a wall, and next to it, you cannot build anything more. The requirements for insulation are violated. Secondly, it's just a beautiful building. It's advantageous, and it looks attractive near the usual panel houses. A roundhouse is like a fortress, and its yard is like an internal micro-world, cozy and hidden from strangers. This is not a courtyard already. It's a field yard. The sizes, by the way, are similar. They say that if it hadn't been for the trees that grow here over 40 years, the hum made by people, children, and cars would resemble the sound in a stadium. This is a downside. And these are regular angles. That's why it was hard to furnish such rooms in Soviet times. Well, and the main reason why there are only 2 such houses in the largest city.
The problem was related to the fact that actually it was not a standard plan, and naturally, as for all non-standard plans, work on installation of the panels and new documents were required, and the house-building companies and the city authorities didn't want to go for such experiments. It was more profitable for them to build standard houses that existed at that time. Therefore, such individual experiments, in general, always ended with prototypes only.